The street outside Israel's embassy in London has been a regular meeting point for demonstrators showing solidarity with Palestinians, particularly since Israel's 22-day war on Gaza. But this time it was the turn of hundreds of members of the ultra-Orthodox Jewish community to protest. They believe that Zionism and Judaism are two distinct and incompatible schools of thought. The hundreds of ultra-Orthodox Jews who've gathered here go as far as to say that Israel itself is a source of Jewish suffering and anti-Semitism. The main concern at this rally was what the organisers described as the destruction of a thousands of years old burial ground of Jewish sages. The site is being bulldozed to make way for a commercial development, with the permission of the Israeli government. But those at the gathering argued that this behaviour is just a symptom of Israel's general attitude towards religion and Orthodox Jewish teachings. They believe that Israeli society doesn't represent Judaism, and Israel's very existence is against the teachings of the Torah.
We believe that the time will come when Messiah will come, that is when the Jewish people will go back to Jerusalem. But we will not do that by force, we will not do that by an army. We have no entitlement to kill others for our ambitions.
True Judaism has absolutely nothing in common with the state of Israel. They do not represent us and we do not believe in them. Any act done by them has nothing to do with Jews.
The Orthodox Jews here in London also claimed that their friends in Israel were being mistreated by the authorities for holding similar protests and wanted to leave Israel to seek asylum elsewhere.
The Zionist government are not allowed to take away our rights, that we are considered now as refugees and people who are looking for asylum in all over the world.
The Jews against Zionism do accept that in today's world they hold a minority view amongst the Jewish community. Most Jewish sects support Israel, and some pro-Israeli passers-by were furious at the anti-Zionist display.
Why do you do that? You are not Jewish. They're making their own problems. No, you are making the problems.
The gathering, although attended by close to 1,000 people, was largely ignored by the British media. But the protest follows similar larger actions in the US during a recent visit by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Hassan Ghani, Press TV, London.